We're in the downtown section of Mission Urban Township. You mean you've never heard of it? It's the second largest city in Kansas. Maybe you know it a little bit better by the name it adopted in 1960. Overland Park's beginnings can be traced back to a larger-than-life developer who sold urban dwellers on the vision of quieter surroundings and a way to get to and from the city by riding the rails. A massive flood in 1903 devastated the Kansas City region. The Kansas River swelled way out of its banks, sweeping through Armourdale, Argentine, and the West Bottoms. A total of 57 people living near the river lost their lives. Some 20,000 were left homeless. Many Kansas Cityans sought higher ground. That's when William Strang, who developed real estate and rail lines in the eastern states, saw an opportunity. In 1906, he launched the Missouri and Kansas Interurban Railway, the depot in what's now the city's downtown section. Brad Moore of the Overland Park Historical Society.
Originally it terminated up near the KU Med Center. You could ride it through an agreement with a similar interurban trolley system on the Missouri side. You could literally take it to downtown Kansas City, as thousands of people did every day.
It came to be known as the Strang Line. It also extended south to Olathe, but Strang, perhaps borrowing from P.T. Barnum, knew he had to get them into the tent, so to speak, to sell lots for homes. So he developed a plan.
Dances, professional rodeo, canoeing on his lake, baseball events, but the thing that lured more people out than anything was him having early aviators put on these daring feats of aviation. Thousands of people would come out. His real estate agents were observant and working the crowd.
Strang died in 1921. The Strang Line operated until 1940. In the late 40s and early 50s, the GI Bill brought huge residential growth to Overland Park. Businesses followed. Overland Park was incorporated in 1960. Its population then was just over 28,000. Today it's home to more than 200,000. Brad Moore says the Historical Society looks to the future, but remains focused on the city's heritage. Its headquarters house the facade of the original Strang Line Depot. Bill Grady, in collaboration with KSHB 41 News.